Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you able to see the whiteboard?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the morning, what we are discussing was about the Carson's rule, which is used to find the bandwidth of the FM signal. So this is the Carson's rule. According to the rule, the bandwidth of FM is given by this 2 del omega plus omega m, and we know that the modulation index is del omega by omega m. So this del omega can be represented in terms of modulation index and the modulating frequency. So del omega can be written as mf into omega m. So mf into omega m plus omega m. So we have 2 omega m. So omega m is taken as constant, as a common. So mf plus 1. So now based on this mf plus 1, we will have two cases. So when the del omega is very less than omega m. So first case is del omega is very less than omega m. इसका क्या मतलब है? अगर del omega बहुत ही कम हो omega m से, if this del omega is very less than this omega m, तब क्या होगा? mf का वैल्यू बहुत ही कम होगा. The value of mf will be very less than 1. So if the value of mf is very less than 1, in that case, if it tends to 0, very less than 1 means tends to 0, in that case, this whole term will become 2 omega m, 0 plus 1, that is 2 omega m. So what the bandwidth will be now? The bandwidth will be equal to 2 omega m only. Okay. So 2 omega m. So we already know that this is the bandwidth when in amplitude modulation also we have seen that the bandwidth is 2 omega m. You know? So is same as the bandwidth of AM. Okay. So the bandwidth of AM and the bandwidth of the wide narrow band FM. So here MF is very less than 1, which is the case of narrow band FM. Okay. In the second case, when del omega is very greater than 1, in that case MF is very greater than 1. क्योंकि अगर del omega बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ा होगा omega m से, इसका वैल्यू 1 से बहुत ज़्यादा होगा. In that case, what will be the bandwidth? Bandwidth will be 2 omega m here mf. This mf is very large. So if this mf is very large, then in that case mf plus 1 is nearly equal to mf. So this mf will be there as it is. So it will be 2 omega m mf. Okay. So this is the bandwidth for wideband FM. So this is the case for wideband FM. So in this way, we have got the bandwidth for narrowband FM and wideband FM. So this is a very useful formula, and it is also asked in your university exam as well as in competitive exams also. So all of you have to remember this. Next, based on this, here is a numerical. So very simple numerical here. Find the bandwidth of a
सर एक बार और समझा दीजिएगा वो पिछले वाला फॉर्मूला.
इसमें तो कुछ ऐसा है नहीं. सो यहाँ पर जस्ट द फॉर्मूला वाज 2 ओमेगा 2 डेल ओमेगा प्लस ओमेगा एम, वेयर दिस डेल ओमेगा, यहाँ पर ये जो डेल ओमेगा है, यहाँ से देखें तो डेल ओमेगा का वैल्यू क्या दिखेगा? डेल ओमेगा का वैल्यू दिखेगा एम एफ इंटू ओमेगा एम. तो ये एम एफ इंटू ओमेगा एम हमने पुट किया, प्लस ओमेगा एम तो है ही यहाँ पर. नाउ ओमेगा एम कॉमन है, सो डे टू ओमेगा एम एम एफ प्लस 1. ओके, so here यहाँ पर क्या है, अब यहाँ पर इससे एम एफ प्लस 1 इस वैल्यू के अकॉर्डिंग वी हैव टू केसेस. व्हेन del omega is very less than 1, del omega is very less than omega m, so mf very less than 1. यहाँ पर इस रेशियो से देखें तो क्या है, डेल ओमेगा अगर बहुत कम होगा ओमेगा एम से, मीन्स न्यूमरेटर अगर ज़्यादा होगा डिनोमिनेटर से, सॉरी कम होगा, न्यूमरेटर अगर कम हो डिनोमिनेटर से, देन द वैल्यू विल बी लेस देन 1. और अगर न्यूमरेटर बहुत ही ज़्यादा कम हो डिनोमिनेटर से, इन दैट केस this value will be very less than 1, which is the case of narrowband FM. We have already seen this, that if the value of MF is very less than 1, then that will be the case of narrowband FM. So the bandwidth will become 2 omega m, as MF plus 1 is nearly equal to 1. When MF is very less than 1, in that case MF plus 1 is nearly equal to 1. So in this case MF plus 1 is nearly equal to 1. So यहाँ पर MF plus 1 की जगह 1 पुट करेंगे, then we will have 2 omega m, जो कि यही सेम बैंडविड्थ मिला था हमें AM में भी. Now second case is when del omega is very greater than omega m, in that case MF should be very greater than 1. So यहाँ पर MF अगर 1 से बहुत ज़्यादा है, then it can be treated as, here in this case 1 plus MF is nearly equal to MF. So the bandwidth will become 2 omega m MF. Okay. So find the bandwidth of commercial FM transmitter transmission if frequency deviation. So frequency deviation is 75 kilohertz and modulating frequency is 15 kilohertz. So we have del omega 75 kilohertz and what this is, modulating frequency omega m 15 kilohertz. So what should be the bandwidth? 2 del omega plus omega m. Very simple. Okay, so we can find the value after putting this. So next is determine the bandwidth of narrow band FM generated by a 4 kilohertz audio signal. Okay, so audio signal is 4 kilohertz, so let it be FM. So it will be, if it is FM, then it is 4 kilohertz, and if it is audio signal is modulating a 125 megahertz carrier, modulating a 125 megahertz carrier, so FC would be 125 megahertz. So we are treating here the bandwidth of narrow band FM. So what we want to find out, we have to find out the bandwidth for narrow band FM, and we have already calculated the bandwidth for narrow band FM is 2 omega m, or it can be treated as 2 FM. So we have FM is 4, so it should be 8 kilohertz. Okay. The next question is okay. Now the next question is, given CT, Ct equals 5 cos 2 pi into 10 to the power 6t and mt कितना दिया हुआ है? So mt is given as 4 cos 4 pi into 10 to the power 3t. Okay. First part is both Ct and Mt are used to generate Am. Okay. With mu equals 0.707, then find bandwidth and power. Okay, and the second part is both both Ct and Mt are used to generate Fm. With del F max equals 4 times the bandwidth of Fm. Okay. Find coefficient of the term cos 2 pi 10 12 into 10 to the power 3t. So this is the question. For the first part, given Ct and Mt. So Ct and Mt are given here. So based on these two values, you have to generate an Am with mu equals 0.707. Find bandwidth and power. And the second case, both Ct and Mt are used to generate Fm with del F max is equal to 4 times the bandwidth of Fm. Find coefficient of the term cos 2 pi 10 12 into 10 to the power 3t. So firstly, do the solution for first part. For the first part, what do you want to find out? We have to find out the bandwidth and power. So what we know, the bandwidth of Fm. We already know the bandwidth of Fm. So let us first write down the things which are available within the question. So according to question, what we have? We have AC as 5. Okay. What we have?
FM, FC, so 10 to the power
Yeah, 10 to the power
6.
5. Okay.
Yes. FM,
Other we have AM.
FM,
What is the value of
AM4,
4?
4, sir.
FM,
10 to the power 3. 10 to the power 3.
it is 2 into 10 to the power 3.
Yeah.
होगा? होगा इतना? क्योंकि यहाँ पर क्या लिखा हुआ है? 4 pi into 10 to the power 3 लिखा हुआ है ना?
Yes, sir.
तो 4 पाई है, तो यहाँ पर क्या होगा, ये FM 2 इंटू 10⁻³ होगा, क्योंकि ये पूरा जो है वो किसको रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है, 2 पाई f को। तो 2 पाई f में से ब्रेक करेंगे तो कितना होगा, 2 पाई 2 इंटू 10⁻³ तो f का जो पार्ट है वो इतना है, तो 2 इंटू 10⁻³ FM, and the value of mu is given 0.707, and this is the value of 1/√2. You can put 0.707 also. You can put the value of 0.707 also and find out the solution. So what we have to find out? We have to find out the bandwidth. We already know that the bandwidth of FM is what? Sorry, bandwidth of
2 FM.
2 FM.
2 FM. So we already know 2 is given. FM
4 into 10⁻³
hertz. So it's 4 kilohertz. Now the next part is we have to find out the power. We have to find out the power. So what is the power? The power of M, PT,
1 plus mu PC bracket 1 plus mu
PC
square
bracket
by
1
2.
plus mu square by 2.
yeah. So all of you know this. What is the value of PC? PC is the carrier power. So how we can,
by 2.
A square by 2.
yeah, we have this carrier term as AC. So AC square by 2,
5 by
1 plus mu square by 2. So put all the values and find out the value of the power. So after putting the values, you will get the value as 15.628
15.6240.
watt. So what you have told, 15.6240.
6240.
So whatever I have calculated is this much. So you can take it as 15.62. Okay.
yes sir.
एक चीज ध्यान रखना है कि गेट के एग्जाम में क्या होता है कि देर आर सम टाइम कि आपका जो आंसर है वो डेसिमल के बाद 3 या 4 डिजिट्स तक करेक्ट होना चाहिए, ठीक है, तो ये चीज ध्यान देना होगा. You have to put the value. So if you have put the value of 0.707, तब आंसर के डेसिमल पार्ट में हो सकता है कुछ अलग वैल्यू आए, और 1/√2 जब आप पुट करोगे तो हो सकता है कुछ अलग वैल्यू आए, ठीक है, तो वो डिफरेंस आ सकता है, उसके लिए कोई इशू नहीं है. Now the next part. So in the first part you have to calculate the bandwidth of AM and the power total the power of AM. So bandwidth was 4 kilohertz. Okay. In the next part we have to use this bandwidth of AM. So what it is given here in the second part, that del F max, that is the frequency deviation, is 4 times the bandwidth of AM. Okay. In the next part, in the second part, del F max is equal to 4 times bandwidth of FAM. So what the bandwidth was?
16 हो जाएगा सर.
Sir, it was FM, sir. It was FM.
Yeah. It should be FM. Bandwidth of FM or AM? The question.
So it is correct, sir.
AM है सर, करेक्ट है.
4 times.
AM का
Sir,
पूछा.
FM है.
तो 1 minute. तो AM होगा, यहाँ पर ये FM नहीं होगा, AM होगा. ठीक है, 4 times the bandwidth of AM. So it should be 4 times the bandwidth of AM. So 4 into 4, that is 16 kilohertz. Now what we have to find out, according to question, what was the question? Find out coefficient of the term this. Okay, so we already know that the general expression for the FM, the wideband FM, what was that? What was that? We have seen the expression for the FM. General form क्या था? General form of Jacobian वाला जो हमने expression देखा था. For FM was what? ST is equal to AC sigma n equals minus infinity to infinity J n beta, where beta is what? The modulation index, cos of 2 pi Fc plus n Fm T. Okay, so this was the general expression, and according to this question, we have the term cos 2 pi 10 12 into 10 to the power 3 t. So इस तरह का हमें कहाँ मिल रहा है? उसके कोसाइन वाले पार्ट में. Okay, so we have to find out cos 2 pi 10 to the power 2 pi 10 12 into 10 to the power 3 t. So यहाँ पर ये जो टर्म है इसके साथ रिजेंबल कर रहा है. So हम क्या करेंगे? कंपेयर करेंगे जब उन दोनों इक्वेशंस को. When we will compare both these equations, when we will compare both these equations, in that case, एक minute, wait for a minute. Yeah, just wait for a minute. I'm resuming. ठीक है, आइए बैठ जाइए यहाँ पर. तो what we have seen that this cos 2 एक मिनट बेटा रुक जाइए, तुझे पापा क्लास ले रहा हूँ. Cos 2 pi, so this cos 2 pi, this cos, बेटा रुक जाइए, cos 2 pi. So let it, हम इससे पूरा नहीं लिखकर हम क्या करते हैं, सिर्फ इस वाले पार्ट को लिखते हैं. ओके, सो FC प्लस एन एफ एम, FC प्लस एन एफ एम is equal to what we have in the question. So cos 2 pi 10 12 into 10 to the power 3, it is 10 12 into 10 to the power 3. Okay, so we have this much. Now from the question, what we have the values of FC and FM. Okay, so after putting these two values, we can get the value of n. Okay, so what was the value of FC? What was the value of FC? According to question, we have FC plus NFM is equal to this. So what was FC in our question?
So 10 to the power
6. It is 10 to the power 6 plus n. What was FM? 2
2 into 10 to the power 3.
It is
2 into 10 to the power
to 10 to the power 3. 10 12 into 10 to the power 3. So what we can do, we can take 10 to the power 3 as common. So we will have 10 to the power 3 plus 2n is equal to 10 12 into 10 to the power 3. So this can cancel out. Then we will have 10 to the power 3 means 10,000 or 1,000.
1000, sir.
1 is equal to
1000.
10, 12 minus 1000. So here it will be a 12. So n is equal to कितना आ गया 12 by 2, that is 6. So we have n is equal to 6. So what this n represents? So we have here j n beta cos 2 pi fc and fmt. So we have to find out the coefficient. Okay, we have to find out this coefficient. So how we can find it out? यहीं पर लिखते हैं. Okay, so here we are writing that the coefficient. Now the coefficient, we have to find out the coefficient of cos 2 pi 10 12 into 10 to the power 3t as what? Equal to, it should be AC Jn beta. So what we can see here, that we have AC was, what is the value of AC? We have the value of AC. We already have the value of AC. AC was 5.
5.
It is 5. And J n beta. N is what? N is 6 here. Beta. So based on the value of this beta, we have to see the Jacobian table. Okay, from that Jacobian table we can find out this value. So in the question, in the answer sheet, you can do up to this. If you are provided with the Jacobian table, from that particular table you can find out the value of J6 beta if the value of beta is given. So do we have the value of beta here? Do we have the value of beta here for this particular case? Del Fm is this. So both the CT and MT are used to generate Fm with del F max. Okay. So CT and MT are given. So for this particular case, can we find out the value of beta, the modulation index for FM? What is the value of beta? It should be del F by FM. So do we have the value of del F? Do we have the value of del F? Here we have find out del F. So beta is equal to del F by FM. Del F was, it is 16 kilohertz. And what was the value of FM? We have seen this here in the previous part. FM is 2 kilohertz.
Power 3.
Into 10 to the power 3. So it is nothing but 2 kilohertz. So we can put this value here, 2 kilohertz. So हमेशा ये दिमाग में रखना है कि units same हो, तभी calculation हो पाएगा. So it should be 8. So beta is 8. Okay. So we can put it here. So we have to find out the value of 5 J6 at the value of modulation index with 8. तो अब जैकोबियन टेबल अगर हमारे पास है तो उस पर्टिकुलर जैकोबियन टेबल से वी कैन फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ दिस पार्ट. अदरवाइज यहाँ तक करके हम क्या करेंगे, छोड़ देंगे. ठीक है. तो this was the good question. Now what we are going to do is another question. So a very simple question. So all of you have to find it out. FM signal given by ST equals 10 cos of, I think, okay, let it be 2 pi into 10 to the power 6 t plus 8 sine of 4 pi into 10 to the power 3t. Okay. So what we have to find out? Find del f beta et and bandwidth. Second part is repeat above if message signal amplitude is doubled. Okay, so we have two parts. In the first part, we have to find out the following things, and the second part, we have to find out these things again when the amplitude of the message signal is doubled. So I think all of you will do this based on this FM signal. Okay, so आज के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं. In the next class, so you have to come with this the solution of this question in the next class. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
One thing I want to say here, that what about the power of FM signal? What about the power of FM signal? FM signal का power क्या जानते हैं? So it can be termed as AC square by 2. If there is R, it will be there. So AC square by 2R. So what is R here? R is the antenna resistance. So अगर it can be taken as unit. If it is taken as unit, then AC square by 2. Why this is so? The power of FM है वो कैरियर के पावर के बराबर क्यों है? तो कैरियर के पावर इसीलिए किया गया है क्योंकि यहाँ पर जो हमें साइड बैंड्स मिलते हैं, so यहाँ पर एक चीज और है कि in case of FM, what is varying? Whether there is a variation in amplitude